Daniel, if you're on the hunt for a job, Manhattan is the place to be later this week. WIBW moves its job fair to the Little Apple. Our digital revenue manager, Chris Fisher, and Tiffany Byer with Stormont Vail are here with us today. Thank you both for being here. Stormont is one of the presenting sponsors, and also some sponsorship from Mars, not the planet, but the company that makes the great chocolate in Topeka. So thank you both for being here.
Absolutely.
When Stormont decides to sign on to a job fair, as talent acquisition manager, why is an event like this important to all of you?
It's important because we get to partner with other businesses in the community and with other stakeholders in the community, such as WIBW, and it really helps to get the word out to job seekers all across your listening area. And that's very important for us to know the reach and the scope of the job fairs that we choose to invest our time in. So this one's very exciting for us.
There also is some selfishness, I imagine, because you guys are looking for workers as well. How is the hiring process going for our healthcare workers? I know there were some struggles like everybody had, getting folks to sign on. How are you right now? What are you still looking for?
We are looking for a variety of positions. So specifically in Manhattan, I think in Manhattan and Junction City, we have about 34 job postings right now. We're looking for everything from RNs, LPNs, MA, PCT, transportation, finance, the respiratory therapist, radiation therapist, you name it, we've got probably a place for you there.
Well, you do now run the Junction City Hospital, and you have that beautiful new campus that you opened in Manhattan, so you need folks to work and fill it up.
We do.
It's not just a healthcare job fair, though. Chris, you've been in charge of gathering the folks who are signing on and doing this. How many companies are taking part, and what kind of gamut do they run?
We're going to have 16 companies there in Manhattan on Wednesday. The gamut is wide. From healthcare, healthcare is a very popular topic, like Tiffany said. A lot of senior nursing homes and such looking for care. We have construction companies. We have Torgerson Electric's going to be out there, Foot Locker, Big Legs, Laird Noller, Hilton Garden Inn's going to be out there, the U.S. Coast Guard, and pretty much everything in between. The gamut is wide, and I would encourage people, kind of like what Tiffany said, the companies there, you think Stormont Vail, oh, well, they need nurses. Well, they need nurses and everything else. Yes. So that is kind of like all the companies we are seeing, and you can go to WIBW.com and see the complete list of people that will be there in Manhattan on Wednesday, and all of the positions that are going to be needed to fill as well.
I have nothing to do with it. You started putting these job fairs together back in June when we had our first one in Topeka. Why did you decide when you saw that? What was it that you saw that you thought, you know what, we need to bring this to Manhattan as well?
Well, the attendance was huge in July, and we had a nice attendance when we just did our last job fair last week at the Fairlawn Plaza. But employers are still having issues finding people, and employers are having issues with those ways to traditionally do that, like the online websites and whatnot. This is another opportunity for people in our community to get out and get in front of people that are actively looking for jobs and kind of passively looking for jobs as well. You know, you can slip by on your lunch hour. It's going to be from 10 to 2 on Wednesday at the Hilton Garden Inn. And even if you've got a good job, but you're kind of looking for something around the corner, this would be a great opportunity for you to just come and talk to a lot of people that are eager to talk to people to recruit.
All right, Tiffany, when you're recruiting, what's the message? Why is now a great time to get into healthcare, even if you're not a frontline patient-facing person, just at the industry in general? Why is it so
It's a great time. We're really starting to see a turn now that we're done with COVID and we're moving out of that. And it's a new energy that we're seeing, and we specifically at Stormont Vail now have a career counselor, and there's just so many opportunities for career pathways, and we've created a new student nurse tech roles and intern roles, and it's just a really great time, whether you're in high school or a professional, seasoned professional, as Chris mentioned, to come check out healthcare and all the different positions it takes to run a healthcare facility.
What new things are you guys noticing in how employers are reaching out to potential employees? What are you trying to sell now, as opposed to just, I suppose in the old days we just wanted to know we were going to make a paycheck and get insurance. What other things do you have to look for now?
I think right now people are looking for more than just money. I mean, money will get you in the door, sign-on bonuses will get you in the door, but what people are really looking for is good work-life balance, the culture that they're going to be working in, knowing that they have people that care about them. The whole, I think work-life balance is a big thing, and just we have a lot of behavioral therapy kind of interventions that we offer, and a whole wellness program, both mental, physical, all of it.
And you can find out about all those things when you go ahead and ask folks in person at the WIBW Job Fair, 10 to 2 this Wednesday at Hilton Garden Inn in Manhattan. You can find a list of the companies, as Chris mentioned, on WIBW.com. Tiffany, Chris, thank you so very much.
Thanks,
appreciate you both being here and filling us in on that. We are going to be looking ahead to a New Year's Eve event. Details are coming up next.